Alice Harris. I am a back spot on the team and I've been cheerleading for 8 years.
Hi, my name is Amy and I've been doing cheer for 5 years, so this is my 6th, and I'm a flyer and tumbler, I guess.
My name's Stacey. I've been cheering for 14 years and it's my 7th year on Kelly's. I'm a base on our team.
Hi, I'm Ren. My name is Catherine, but people call me Ren. I've been doing cheer since 2007 and I don't actually know how many years that is. Like 7 to 2006 is 10, to 2016 is 10 years, so then 15 years maybe? I don't know. Yeah.
13 years.
Is it?
It's 13.
No, it's not. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh.
What?
From tryouts, we've really improved our skills and we've come closer together as a team. At the moment, we are a little bit behind schedule. Our aim was to hit 3/4 full outs a week ago, but unfortunately, we're pushed it back a week. And next training, we should be starting. So we're getting back on the horse.
I like it. We've made huge progress, or it felt like we did. We kind of progressed in like leaps and bounds, and then it kind of plateaued. But I mean, that comes with the training. It's just stuff that we all have to learn to get through.
It's been kind of hard because we haven't been able to move past things. We're sort of running the same sorts of things with people in and people out. We haven't been able to set stunt groups till quite recently because people have been injured and have been able to stunt, so we don't know if our groups work. Yeah, it's been a bit unfortunate in that way, but I don't think anyone's lost motivation from it or anything like that. If anything, it's probably made us push a little bit harder because we know that we need to make up for what we can't do with people out.
Today it's really been lifted up because we watched all of NCA and we got a bit of inspiration, and I feel like today, like specifically me, like I just fell in love with cheer again.
Regardless of how today turns out, we're into 3/4 full outs on Tuesday, so make sure you are prepared by the end of today so that you feel really comfortable going into the next lesson. But again, break things down in your own groups when you have time, in between, before, after, do it. I'm going to keep saying it because it is the only thing that will make us get to where we want to be. Alright, let's get to it. Really sharp walkthrough, ladies, and straight to
It took us a while to figure out our routine, especially our opener, because we had a lot more tumbling than what we previously had, so we had to fiddle with that for like a month. And then our main stunt has taken like 2 months to set, but from there everything kind of just flowed pretty quick. I love the routine, it's really cool.
I think we've made great progress in the last couple of trainings, but that's also because we were missing so many people. Like, we've had so many injuries happen that, like, how are you supposed to progress with a routine when you're missing people? And now that they're back, it's like we're finally getting there. Not quite ready to be doing full outs just yet, but hopefully pretty soon.
I feel like it's good that we're getting it now, so we like know like if something goes wrong, like how to fix it, and we're like putting fill-ins now, so it's like we're ready if something goes wrong, if it's at Worlds.
So, what we're doing today is kind of breaking stuff down and then running parts of the routine. We've had a pretty crazy couple of weeks for not being winter. We've had some like people sick here and there, a couple girls in hospital for just like really nothing cheer related. So we've had a crazy couple of weeks, so we've had girls jumping in and learning each other's spots just so we can be prepared just in case, you just never know how things are going to go. So yeah, it's been a really weird, messy, crazy couple of weeks, but at the same time I think it's been really good for the girls. They've built a lot of knowledge on their skills. We've broken lots of things down. They're starting to get a little bit more confident and bonding together a bit more again. I think they were feeling a little bit stressed out the last couple of weeks, but yeah, they're starting to get back on track now. I think feeling a little bit better about things, and their run-throughs are getting better. They're starting to hit their sections that we're doing with like minor little like movement and things like that. But for the most part, things are working now. So
This is the most talented team I've ever been on in my life. Which is pretty cool to be a part of. And I guess if like not really comparing to like Notorious last year, but more so just our teams in other years, like this is completely different. We went for, like we obviously did the season last year and we smashed it, we did pretty good, but we're going to Worlds to do extremely well. So we picked the best team possible.
So for me, the transition was really easy from gigs because I had that nationals competition with all of them. They were all really supportive of how hard I had to work to learn the routine within 2 weeks and be confident enough to perform it on the nationals floor. But yeah, so I got coached by Cola and Chance, so that was a bit different obviously to Dave, but then coming from having that at nationals to straight into worlds, I was used to their style already from those 2 weeks, and so it was just smooth sailing for me. But yeah.
For 3 months, like Chance has just been drilling into like all of my flying, like hips out and like all my shapes. I'm a lot more happier stunting, and it's just like working a lot more often.
I feel like there is a little bit of pressure, but probably it more comes from the fact that this is such a talented team and we're in the best position to do as well as we can this year. So I think people expect a lot because they know it's a good team and because we had such a good season last year. Obviously Notorious and Kelly is a totally different team. So I guess from an American point of view, they actually know who our gym is now. So we have a bit more of a reputation to uphold.
We're repping the main stunt. This is the weakest section that we have in the main stunt. Not the weakest section, like they're not hitting it very well, so we had to rep that 3 times in a row before we get to move on. Because it's been a struggle for about 2 weeks now. So like, all right, we either need to like change it or they need to hit it. So we need to figure out what we need to do. So I think we've been on it for like 15 minutes now, so we'll see how we go.
What's going wrong?
So they're not doing the same thing every single time, which means that since it's not doing the same thing every single time, we can't actually correct it because we correct one person, then someone else does something different. So we correct that person does something different. So it's just inconsistent. It's annoying, especially with this caliber. They should be consistent in everything we're doing, but they're not.
Because I want to see that moment on the world's floor. I don't want to see these moments that we just watched at NCA. I want to see that moment that we just saw. And even that. Let's do it.
Why did you run off like that?
We've been trying to hit 3 in a row of each of our skills, and it's been taking us like half an hour at a time, but everyone feels so much more confident now after running through that. My stunt feels so much better now, even though we've tweaked our counts a little bit. Pyramid is something that's stressing a lot of people out. We haven't had as many reps of it, and that's a lot. Everyone really has to work together to make sure that hits.
Chance kind of called me into her office this morning. I panicked a little bit, thought I was getting in trouble with something. She was like, no. And she was like, so Kaylee, which we knew Kaylee was in hospital all of last week, but I don't really know exactly what's going on with her.
And one of our girls has been unwell. She's been in and out of hospital, had just like a couple of things going on. So while she's getting that all sorted out, we thought, look, it's just good to get someone to learn. That's what we do. We've got a couple of understudies and things as well. Anytime someone's out for something, we just jump them in. We're like, learn it as if you're doing it and competing it tomorrow, so that the girls are always prepared, and so that they're not uncomfortable under changing circumstances, because things like that have happened in the past and we've had to be like, can you do this and jump in, and at least if they're comfortable doing that, then everyone's just prepared and everyone feels more comfortable that no matter what happens, they really can do a great job.
So Chance was like, hey, can you learn her flying spots? And she's our point flyer, so got thrown into that today. But it was going really well, it was really fun.
A lot of people's tumbling they're still a little bit sketchy about. For me, my doubles aren't the easiest thing in the world for me, so I've been struggling with that. I know G's been struggling a bit with her 1 to full. Some running passes just are a little bit still new for people. But I think our main stunts are definitely feeling so much better. But yeah, we are a little bit behind in terms of running full outs and that sort of thing. But I'm not too worried about it.
If you look this way, it looks like a rabbit.
What is this? Whose sweat is this?
Garage. See?
Oh yeah, there's the ears.
And the face. Kind of like a cyclops rabbit.
How did that even happen? You lay down in the same position you were in.
Ew, it's gonna
be wet.
Can you get back up? And rabbit.
I mean, personally, I actually feel okay because obviously I worked with another stunt group. I was their front base, like their front spot, and I saw kind of the struggles that everyone went through of being able to do it, and like their bad days, their good days. So I was kind of already in tune with a lot of the stuff the flyers had to do, even though I'd never actually done it before. So basically when they were like, oh, that went wrong, and I was like, yes, it did, and I know exactly what I did wrong.
It's like the best routine we've ever had, best team we've ever had. I feel so much closer to everyone on this team than I have in the past. Even though it's only half people on this team I've never been on a team with before, but we're all really close in age. We've all been at this gym for quite a long time, besides the 2 new girls. I reckon it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a fun group of people, so yeah, I'm actually really excited.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Anytime someone brings up Worlds or I watch a Worlds team, I literally get goosebumps. Like I can't believe that I've made it, but like also I'm like really I'm I'm so happy with myself that I've made it to where I am now, that I'm able to be on a Worlds team, because I've been at Outlaws since Rebels, and then to Rogues, to Sheriffs, to Gigs, and now Kelly's. It's just like, I used to watch Kelly's and come to the World Show-Offs, and now I'm on the team. It's just crazy.